does sacred trust mean to you?
Sacred trust means that it's a safe and secure place for us to establish rapport with veterans and create a trusting environment for the veterans that are coming out to receive our services and that are in need of our services.
Deep down trust that you have to take care of something and somebody in some situation to the best of your ability to effectively care about something and want to get something great done.
Sacred trust means to me trust and obligation and commitment. It's more than just an organization, it's a philosophy.
Think about the veterans that you've gotten to work with over the years. What have you found most important to making a difference in their lives?
We encounter veterans when they're at their most vulnerable point, and at that point, if we can build that rapport and that communication and a safe environment to be in an environment where they can continue to progress and thrive, and building that. Sometimes our veteran just needs a nice conversation to show that, hey, yes, we care. You did your time. You fought for our country to make sure that we were safe and secure, and this is your time and you need assistance, and that's what we're here to do, to provide that assistance.
I always believed that from day one, since the initial meeting, is to create that trust. Make sure that they understand and believe that we're not here just for a minute.
Really to listen in, listen to what they really have to say, to really be involved, not necessarily just as a professional, but as somebody there that empathizes with them, that has been in ups and downs and understands that we all go through ups and downs, and there's nothing to be ashamed of, there's nothing to be embarrassed about, but it's human life.
So helping them to understand what is it that will help you get out of this situation you're in or move you forward in life. What do you like to do? Sort of drawing out the things that they maybe haven't thought about how they would like to change the way that they've been living.
What do you think keeps so many veterans from not reaching out?
Probably being scared about what other people might say, probably being vulnerable to social services, whether they're going to get it, whether they're not going to get it, after already sort of emptying out their experiences and their bad experiences to other people.
Pride. I hear every day, I've never asked for help. I've always been able to do this on my own. I'm military trained. I've been in war. I'm not supposed to be having to do this. And
veterans are taught in the service to be self-sufficient, to be providers, to be strong individuals, and sometimes veterans feel that in reaching out they're losing that or losing themselves, losing integrity. And part of Operation Sacred Trust is to make sure that they feel that they still have that integrity, they're still strong individuals, and we're here to help them in a time of need. And
What's your favorite part of your work with veterans?
Just being able to be there for somebody and being able for them to tell me their story, no judgments, no worries on anything else other than I really want to help make a plan and help you be who you want to be and where you want to be.
At the end of the day, when we identify and they're finally moving forward and being housed, they come to you with that smile that it's something that you just can't explain. That fulfillment. It's all worth it.
When we're in the home stretch, when it's right in front of us, the housing is coming together, things are really clicking, even though it may have taken a couple of months or longer, we're there and it's coming and they can see it, and I can see the changes in their faces when we are in the home stretch. And then of course once we get there, then that's just icing on the cake.
the favorite part of this for me is because I'm a military brat, I supported my father in his career. I feel like I can give back. I can give back to families. I can be that continuous support for families that are reintegrating into society. When you live a life that, you live on military bases and you're sheltered, sometimes reintegrating into society is hard. And to show someone, hey, I did it, I was that family supporter, and I can reintegrate, you can also reintegrate. And at the end of the day, it's giving back to so many people that have done and sacrificed so much for us.
So now and then I receive a call saying, it's been a year now of my anniversary, meaning that it's been a year now since they've been housed. So it's making sure since that day one you create that trust and they believe in you and they can.
What would you say to a veteran who's wondering if it's safe to reach out?
Definitely to use the strength that they have within themselves, and go ahead and be vulnerable and have faith and trust that somebody else is going to care and does want to do everything in their power to make their situation better.
The reason that Operation Sacred Trust exists is for veterans like you, that when it is time to reach out or to ask for advice or help, we are here. That is why we exist. So we wouldn't be here if there wasn't a need. And